Hey, what's up, y'all? I just want to talk about something that I don't think a lot of people talk about is the grief of no longer being in alignment with something that used to bring you joy, no longer being interested in something that used to feel good, and how that can cause sadness, how you can grieve that. A long story short, I used to be really into astrology, right? For years, that was a thing. I've collected decks. I used to do readings. I actually used to teach tarot on Instagram. I used to do collective readings. I used to do readings for people, right? And it used to bring me so much joy. And even to the point where I used to do like 10-page spreads for people, giving them a roadmap of where I felt like, based off their astrology, they might want to focus their attention for their healing process. I did something called astrology, astrology, tarot, and psychology. And I felt like it was such a cool representation of who I am and my skills and the things I'm interested in. Because I love the woo, I love science, I love psychology and people and understanding ourselves. And it was such a big part of me figuring me out. Astrology was like the first thing that I really studied to help me figure out who the fuck I am. And to now no longer be in alignment with it, to now no longer be interested in it, it makes me sad. And I don't think we talk about as we evolve that things that used to bring us joy just won't do it for us anymore. And what do we do with that? Right? It's like, it's such an odd feeling. And I realized that because I did a reading for someone recently and they were grateful for it and everything else. It landed. And I felt weirdly unsatisfied, like, it's whatever. And I never felt that way before. I was like, wow, something has shifted. I am no longer in alignment with this. It no longer feels good to me. It no longer brings me joy. And I'm sad, right? And there's nothing to do with this, right? I just wanted to name it and invite all of us to give ourselves permission to grieve parts of ourselves that we are no longer in alignment with, that we are no longer in relationship with. And it's okay to name it, to grieve it, and to create space for whatever is next. Because I can only assume that because I am no longer aligned with this, that there's something new on the horizon. But in the meantime, I get to grieve that I am no longer the astrology chick and I am evolving into something else. And as we evolve, our interests evolve. But that doesn't mean we minimize or diminish who we've been previously. We honor it and we keep it moving. So I just want to name that. Have any of you all had that happen where things you used to really love and enjoy, you just ain't feeling that shit anymore? How'd you deal with that? Did it make you feel sad? Something else? Let me know your thoughts. Doc, you're out. I'm out.